Hi, in this video I will explain how the portfolio perspective in PMI can give you a quick, easy and insightful overview of all properties in your portfolio. Here you can view the status of each property's revenue, labour hours and labour cost against the target set. You can view this both in the mobile app and on your PC. The most recent data is updated daily, so you can follow what is happening in each property almost at real time. So let's get started. Click here to choose which properties you would like to view. You can view month-to-date results or month-end, which uses the live forecast to predict where each property will be at the end of the month, or a calendar year view, either year-to-date or year-end. Then choose a time period, select your comparative data, either forecast, budget or last year, and the value you want to view, either percentages or currency. The circle diagram shows which properties selected are on pace, near pace in amber or below pace in red as of yesterday to meet the forecasted labour productivity. Portfolio manager for a cluster, area or region should keep a regular eye on this throughout the month so that corrective actions can be taken in time to meet the targets for that period. Click on the rankings to view a table showing all pacing details of the relevant properties. Then we can take a more detailed look at each property in the table below. The revenue per operational labour unit trend is shown in this mini graph. The colours follow the same as the circle diagram above. You can see here, for example, this property was below pace to reach their targets for the first few weeks of the month. Then they managed to increase productivity and almost reached their monthly target. Click on the graph to view changes daily and compare to last year and budget. Then we can drill down into the makeup of the rev pool. First, the revenue. The solid black line indicates your target. If the line is red, it signifies that the difference is greater than 10%. If a bar is grey, it signifies that only live forecast is available and that there is no static forecast or static budget in PMI, and therefore there is no target line. If a bar is blank or white, it signifies that no actual data is available in PMI. Next up is the labour hours, which comes from the cockpits. A yellow question mark indicates the hours for yesterday have not yet been updated in one or more of the labour cockpits, so results shown are not accurate. The dotted line shows the smart forecast, which adjusts based on the actual activity for that period. For example, for this property, I can see that although revenue exceeded the target, too many hours were used compared to both the static and smart forecast, which is bringing their rev polu down. And finally, the labour cost, which is based on the average hourly rates inputted in the cockpits. This is useful to see how the labour hours are affecting the bottom line. For a quick overview, take a look at the insights at the top, which highlights the properties that have the lowest room night and labour hours accuracy, and the properties with the best accuracy of labour hours compared with smart forecast. For more details about a specific property, just click on the property name and it will take you directly to the management perspective where you can have a more detailed view of what is happening at that property.